we are going to see how to do the recording in 3CX app. Okay, so first what we need to do, we need to install the 3CX app through Play Store. Okay, just go to the Play Store and search 3CX. Okay, and click install. So this is the first step. First you need to install this 3CX app. Then what you need to do, so once it is installed, you can just open it. Click open. It will ask like this. You need to click agree. Then at the next page it will show like this. You can just swipe to the right. Then it will ask for scan QR code. So here what you need to do, you will receive an email with your account details. Okay, so you can just go to the email and click scan QR code and select scan it like this. Okay, so it will show your name like this. So once it is done, you can click continue, click allow. So like this you will get. Okay, so now it is showing ready for calls. Now you need to call the number which you are going to do the recording. So I'm just.
We need to do the voice test.
Which one?
This record this step.
It's not. No, it's not hello. It's hello. For notification.
Okay.
It's ALLOW, not HELLO. Okay. Now in this page. Okay. Now in this page, what you need to do, you need to dial the number. So I'm doing it for sample now. So it will come like this. Okay. So if you click this call button, it will show like this. So here. Okay, so it will come like this. So at the bottom left, you can see a record button. So once the second person has attended the call, you need to click the record. Okay. So once it is done, you can start talking on the given topics. Okay. So now I am showing the screen. System screen. Okay, so now you can see the guidelines for speech recording. So first one is, it is a dual speech recording. So you need to call your friends or any person who is ready to do recording with you. So the age group will be like 18 to 60. So the topics will be given by us. You don't need to worry about that. You should not use any other words like abusive words or any offensive words or anything like that. Okay. Then speech content, data can be collected preferably mix of urban and rural. So we are covering all the places, like in district there are like urban places there, rural places there. So we are covering entire district, each place. So we need to call maximum like one person will be in urban place, one person will be in rural place. That will be good to do recording, but it's not mandatory. Okay. Next one, speech content which is common or politician, either by caste, religion, or any political parties or any racism, you should avoid those topics. Okay, you should not take that topics. And next one is like recording and conversation. I'm sorry, your voice is breaking. It's already given, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in that topic only we need to do. Even sometimes, like for example, mm, if we are talking about this news, some people will talk about the politics, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yes. Religious content should be avoided.
yes, yes. Like for example, if they are taking news, and yesterday I have seen this news, that party and this party is fighting for this kind of problems, like that. So it should be avoided. They can take any normal topics, like for example, they attended the event I have seen in the news, like that. They can talk. So it should be general, and it should not affect any person, like even through community or politically or racially, nothing. Okay, it should be avoided. So recording and conversation should be done in complete silence. And you should record maximum of 1 hour. This is not correct one actually. Each topic will be given like 15 minutes. Okay. For each topic, it is 15 minutes. For 15 minutes, it is for two person. For example, speaker A and speaker B is talking for in the topic of weather. That will be for 15 minutes. And next topic will be news. That will be for 15 minutes. Like that, they need to complete 4 topics. Like that only, they need to cover 1 hour. It should not be like a single topic 1 hour. It's not like that. Okay. So each person is covering 1 hour and 1 hour. Okay. Speaker A is covering 15 into 4 topics, 15 minutes into 4 topics equal to 1 hour. Speaker B is covering 15 minutes into 4 topics, that is 1 hour. Okay, so this is the process. So this one we already seen how to download the app and how to record. Okay. Next one, you can just avoid this one. Okay, because again they are saying like while you record the conversation, you have to record for 50 to 1 hour at one time. So this is not correct. Each topic will be 15 minutes, 1-5, not 50. It's 1-5. So 4 topics will be covered. So you should record in complete silence. There should be no background noise like vehicles, any baby noise, or any crowd, nothing like that. Okay. So you should not use much fillers like this kind of sounds. The reason is because like this audio will go for transcription, and third time we will suffer a lot to fill the data like these kind of fillers. So we can avoid these kind of sounds. Okay. And next, yeah, discussion will be like a general phone conversation between you and your partner. If you have a partner with you and you know that person, it will be better to communicate with them easily. Okay, instead of bringing a new person, it is easy to communicate with your friends or family members. Okay. Try to avoid overlap while you speak. So it's better if one stop speaker, another person speaks. For example, if two person are talking, suddenly I'm talking something and the second person is interrupting, so it will make an overlap. So we should avoid that. Okay. Do not take pause of silence more than 2 seconds. So the maximum silent gap is
Suppose we are talking.
okay.
Quickly for 2 seconds only the overlap happened. We need to record that again and they can cancel.
Yeah, like for example, if we both are talking I'm talking something and you are trying to talk something. So once I'm listening to your voice, I need to stop my conversation. So you can talk. So it will be like maximum 1 or 2 seconds overlap, right? So because like we don't,
That like,
you didn't understand?
that I got it.
Okay, that is what like I'm talking something and you are interrupting. At that time, I need to stop. So it will, we can avoid the overlap. So even if it is interrupting, it will go for 1 or 2 seconds. That's it. Speaker should prepare little before the conversation. Many times in the whole conversation, they keep saying, "You tell what's up." Okay. So this is the main problem everyone is doing while doing the recording. They are taking the topic and they are not discussing the topics before doing the recording. So what will happen? They will not. They are not getting any points to talk after that. After some times, like after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, they don't know what to talk. So what will happen? All these 10 minutes will get rejected. So it's better you can write some hints like this. This one we need to talk. This one we need to talk. It should be like a conversation. It should not be like reading a newspaper or reading a paper script. Not like that.
Okay.
Okay. So, for example, if I'm taking the weather, it means like what we can talk. We will say like, "Hi, how is the weather there? How are you? How is the weather there?" Like that we need to talk. And I have seen the news like they are saying we will get a storm or a cyclone or anything after 2 or 3 days. That is why the climate is like this. So the next person need to say like, yeah, I also seen there is some weather climate change over that place. So like that we need to talk something.
Okay.
Okay. So we shall
Conversation
continue. Yeah. So it's like,
45 kind of traditional.
yeah, that is fine because plus or minus 5 is fine. That is not a problem. For example, I'm talking something like, "Hi, how is the weather there?" And then what? You can say something. No, you say. So this will get rejected.
Okay.
Okay, understood.
Understood.
Okay. Next, each conversation should be on the track with respect to the topic itself. It should not be diverted. Yeah, same thing. Okay. If you are talking about the weather, you need to talk about the weather only. You should not skip from weather to news or any entertainment, not like that. You need to take the topic of weather. If you are taking the weather, you need to complete the weather. Then you can complete the recording. Then you can go to next topic.
Yeah.
Each conversation could last about this one is not correct. Okay. As I said, 15 minutes per topic. Okay. Then you can use English words where you think it's necessary, but try to speak as much as in your native language and the language you choose to record. So this one like maximum you should avoid the English words. Like some words we cannot avoid. For example, phone, fan. These kind of words we can't avoid. There you can use, but simply something. Some people will talk like, actually, I went to shop. It's not like that. Okay, you should avoid these kind of topics, words. Okay, so that's it. And the language is available. We will give the language list. So this is just a general guidelines. We will give the language list. Okay.
Okay.
And the speaker should be native and use a smartphone for conversation recording. Each speaker should record 30 minutes approximate. Yeah, So this is the main mistake everyone is doing. Okay, so this is a conversation. So in conversation means all are talking for all are in the call for 1 hour. I mean 15 minutes into 4 topics, that is 1 hour. So each person is participating for 1 hour. So both are talking. Like I'm talking for 5 minutes, you are talking for 5 minutes. Even if we are doing that, we are in the call for 1 hour. Speaker A is in the call for 1 hour and speaker B is in the call for 1 hour. But we need to cover 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes in the sense, speaker A for 5 minutes, speaker B next 5 minutes, speaker A next 5 minutes, then speaker B next 5 minutes. Like this, we need to talk. Okay, it's not like speaker A for 10 minutes and speaker B for 1 minute. So that we need to avoid. So this is the thing. So if you are okay with this process, then we can continue with the recording. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can just ask.
Now it's clear.
Clear, right? Okay then. Okay then. So thank you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.